Hello friends. In this video, we're going to explore the lost worlds of the ancient civilizations, uncovering the mysteries and marveling at their legacy. Let's begin. Number 5. Egypt. Come with me on a journey to ancient Egypt, where the mighty river Nile nurtured the cradle of civilization. Over 3,000 years ago, along its banks, the world's first kingdoms arose, shaping human history forever. The land was blessed by the annual floods of the Nile, providing rich soil for farming. Along its banks, villages grew into bustling towns, then magnificent cities like Memphis, Thebes, and Alexandria. These became centers of trade, culture, and government, laying the foundation for a civilization that lasted for millennia. Picture yourself strolling through the streets of ancient Egyptian cities. The air buzzes with activity as merchants hawk their goods, artisans craft intricate works of art, and children play near the water's edge. The scent of spices, perfumes, and fresh bread fills the air. As you walk, you notice the impressive architecture, from the grand palace of the pharaoh to the towering temples dedicated to the gods. But it's the people who truly captivate you. Dressed in flowing linen garments, their faces adorned with intricate jewelry, their language a melodious blend of sounds, echoes through the streets. As you explore further, you encounter a group of scribes meticulously recording transactions on papyrus scrolls. Their reed pens scratch across the surface, creating an ancient form of bookkeeping. You watch in awe as they decipher the hieroglyphic script, each symbol telling a story. Further down the road, you stumble upon a medical center where a skilled physician examines a patient. His knowledge of anatomy and herbs is astonishing. The center buzzes with activity, offering treatments for various ailments. But it's the pharaohs, the rulers of Egypt, who truly embody the grandeur of this civilization. These divine kings, considered both mortal and immortal, held absolute power. The pyramids, their eternal abodes, stand as silent sentinels, guarding their secrets for millennia. Imagine witnessing the construction of one of these monumental structures, watching as thousands of workers hoist massive blocks into place. To reach the heavens, the Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of the natural world. Ra, the sun god, was supreme, his life-giving rays nourishing the land. Osiris, god of the underworld, presided over the realm of the dead, and Isis, the goddess of magic and healing, offered hope and restoration. Religion permeated every aspect of life. Temples were not just places of worship, but vibrant community centers where rituals, festivals, and ceremonies unfolded. The ancient Egyptians excelled in arts and sciences. Architects designed grand temples with soaring columns and intricate carvings. Their astronomers mapped the stars, predicting the annual flooding of the Nile. Their mathematicians developed sophisticated systems to measure land and time. 2. Mesopotamia. Our next stop takes us to Mesopotamia, located between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. This region, comprising modern-day Iraq, Kuwait, and Turkey, was where civilizations ignited. It was here that humans first domesticated animals, cultivated crops, and established settlements. This period marked a pivotal shift in human history. The agricultural revolution enabled people to settle in one place and raise livestock. Villages mushroomed into towns, giving rise to the world's first cities such as Ur, Uruk, and Lagash. The social structure evolved with specialized artisans, merchants, and rulers. We'll witness the emergence of city-states, independent entities governed by kings or priests. Ur, a prominent city, is depicted as a hub of trade and culture, with merchants bartering goods from distant lands. The Mesopotamians were polytheistic, believing in a multitude of gods. Their beliefs profoundly influenced their culture. Enlil, the god of wind and storms, was revered as the supreme deity. Marduk, associated with wisdom and justice, was another prominent figure. Their temples, often towering structures with ornately decorated interiors, served as centers of religious and social life. Imagine attending a festival in honor of Ishtar, the goddess of love and beauty. The streets are adorned with vibrant decorations, and the air is filled with music and laughter. People from all walks of life come together to celebrate. In the midst of this revelry, you witness the procession of priests carrying Ishtar's image. Adorned in gold and jewels, the idol symbolizes the goddess's magnificence. Amid the celebrations, you sense the omnipresence of war. The region's fertile lands and strategic location made it a coveted prize for ambitious rulers. Conflicts among city-states were frequent, shaping the political landscape. The concept of law emerged to maintain order and protect citizens. Codes such as the Code of Yernamu, one of the earliest known legal texts, defined punishments for various offenses. You see a judge presiding over a court, listening to the testimonies of witnesses. The accused stands before them, awaiting their verdict. This rudimentary legal system laid the groundwork for future judicial practices. The Mesopotamians achieved remarkable feats in mathematics, astronomy, and literature. They kept meticulous records of agricultural produce and livestock, laying the foundation for accounting. They developed a sexagesimal numbering system based on 60, which influenced modern clock divisions. Literature flourished with epic tales like the Epic of Gilgamesh, an adventure-filled narrative that explores themes of mortality and friendship. As you delve deeper into the legacy of Mesopotamia, you realize that this cradle of civilization bequeathed invaluable gifts to humanity, shaping the course of history. Number 3. Indus Valley Civilization. Now we travel to the heart of the Indus Valley, where the Harappan civilization flourished around 2800 BC. Here, cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro showcase urban planning so advanced it rivals modern metropolises. Wandering through these cities, you encounter a structured grid pattern, wide streets, and well-planned drainage systems. The buildings are constructed from baked brick, showcasing architectural prowess. Even the public baths, designed for communal use, demonstrate remarkable engineering and hygiene consciousness. The absence of grand palaces indicates a society devoid of rigid class divisions. Instead, the presence of uniform brick sizes suggests egalitarianism and civic pride. But the Indus people weren't solely focused on infrastructure. They excelled in arts and crafts, producing exquisite jewelry, intricate seals, and lifelike sculptures. Their mastery over materials is evident in the precision and detail of their creations. While their script remains undeciphered, their artifacts tell a story of a thriving and sophisticated society. However, this civilization had its own decline around 1900 BCE, possibly due to changing river courses or ecological shifts. Its disappearance leaves us with more questions than answers, underscoring the fragility of even the most advanced societies. As you reflect on the Indus Valley civilization, you're struck by the ingenuity and egalitarianism of its people. Their innovations and societal structure challenge conventional narratives of ancient societies. Number 4. Ancient China. Next, let us venture to ancient China, where the Yellow River nurtured the cradle of one of the world's oldest civilizations. The Shang and Zhou dynasties witnessed the rise of settled communities, the domestication of animals, and the cultivation of crops leading to the establishment of villages. This period also saw the birth of Chinese mythology and folklore. Tales of emperors like the legendary Yu the Great, who was credited with controlling the Yellow River floods, became foundational myths shaping cultural identity. During the Spring and Autumn and Warring States periods, China saw the emergence of philosophical schools that profoundly influenced Confucianism. Taoism and Mohism offered ethical and societal guidelines shaping Chinese values. Meanwhile, China developed a sophisticated system of writing using oracle bones and bronze inscriptions. This system eventually evolved into the simplified characters used today, serving as a cornerstone of Chinese culture. The invention of paper during the Han Dynasty revolutionized communication and record-keeping. As trade expanded along the Silk Road, China interacted with diverse cultures, exchanging ideas and goods. This interconnectedness fostered cultural exchange and the spread of Chinese influence. 5. The Maya Civilization. Our journey culminates in the heart of Central America, where the Maya civilization flourished. The Maya people, known for their architectural marvels and astronomical knowledge, built pyramids that pierced the sky, aligning them with celestial bodies. Popol Vuh, their sacred book, narrates the creation of the world and the birth of humanity from corn. At its peak, the Maya civilization comprised independent city-states engaged in trade, diplomacy, and sometimes warfare. Cities like Tikal, Palenque, and Uxmal were hubs of activity, each ruled by a king claiming divine lineage. The Maya excelled in mathematics, developing a system with the concept of zero, a revolutionary idea that Western civilizations would adopt centuries later. Their calendar, based on a 260-day ritual cycle and a 365-day solar year, was remarkably accurate. The Maya also made significant strides in agriculture, cultivating crops like maize, beans, and squash. They developed sophisticated irrigation systems and employed techniques like crop rotation to maintain soil fertility. As we've explored the rich tapestry of these lost civilizations, we've uncovered a legacy that transcends time. From the majestic pyramids of Egypt to the urban marvels of the Indus Valley, from the philosophical teachings of China to the astronomical insights of the Maya, each civilization offers a unique thread in the fabric of human history. Remember that these are just glimpses into their fascinating stories. There's so much more to discover and appreciate about their achievements, beliefs, and contributions to our world. As we continue to unearth their secrets, we honor the human spirit of exploration, innovation, and resilience. Each artifact, each inscription, each work of art is a testament to our shared heritage, reminding us that we are the inheritors of a grand legacy. Which civilization fascinated you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting journeys through time. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.